Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. So this video is a kind of prepare breakfast and dinner with me. I just wanted to share my meals for the day. So I thought I'd show you what I'm making for breakfast and dinner. So we had some French toast, spicy omelette for breakfast and some tandoori chicken with rice and veg. All very yummy. But anyway, it was a lovely rainy day. It's been raining beautifully, but alhamdulillah. So for breakfast I made Ayub French toast because he's posh like that. So just an egg, a bit of milk, a little bit of honey, mix that all together. It's just easier for babies or toddlers to eat like egg and bread when it's merged together. Dip a slice of bread into the egg mixture, coat it on both sides. I should have got a flatter bowl or plate. Good decision I made right there. And then just pop it onto a frying pan and cook it until it's cooked well on both sides. And then I had a little bit of egg mixture remaining, so I just popped that into the frying pan and yeah, cooked that. And just put that on the side of his toast, and then I sliced the French toast for him. I know you like my cheese knife. I use this for everything but cheese. It's a really good knife. So finger-sized chunks. And then for myself and Akil, I decided to make an omelette, like a spicy tomato omelette, very simple. So I just chopped up a tomato, added 5 eggs into a small bowl, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chilli powder. Mix that all together. And then I cooked the tomatoes a little bit on the frying pan to soften them. And then poured over the egg mixture. And then just cooked it on both sides. It really was quite simple. I would have added more ingredients, but I didn't have much in the house. But it was fine like that. And then I made us some toast and some wonderful tea. And then I caught up on The Handmaid's Tale. I started watching it the night before, fell asleep, so I needed to catch up on it. And yeah, enjoyed that while I enjoyed my breakfast. And then it was afternoon. Ayub was taking a nap and I was doing something so exciting, my self-assessment tax return. It was loads of fun. And I was watching Murder Mystery while I did that. So yeah, I had some boiled sweets, which is a really good lunch. I did plan to have lunch after finishing it, but it took a while because it was boring. So yeah, I didn't get time for lunch, and then I had to pick the kids up and stuff. And then it was dinner prep time. So for dinner I decided to make tandoori chicken with some veg on the side, like a veg curry, and some rice. I actually marinated the chicken the night before, so I've got 6 chicken legs. The spices and salt, as always, in the description. So this is the day before. I put 3 tablespoons of oil into a large mixing bowl, the spices and salt, half a cup of yogurt, a tablespoon of honey, and then just mix that all together. And then the juice from 2 lemons, add that in as well. And then just put the chicken legs into the marinade, and I put little slits in the chicken so that it can really soak up the marinade. And then just make sure you coat it fully in the marinade. And then just cover it with some cling film, and ideally marinate it overnight so the flavours really soak in, or like at least an hour or two. And then this is the next day, so I basically just took the chicken out of the fridge, popped them into a roasting tray, and then poured over the remaining marinade, and then covered it with some foil to keep it nice and moist. And then popped it in the oven. I put it in, I think, I'll put it in the description. I think it was 180 fan assisted for about 30 minutes. And then I decided to make like a simple like veg curry, but not even a curry, just veg sauce on the side. So I had some peppers, bell peppers, an onion and some potatoes. So I just sliced the peppers and the onions. And then chop the potatoes into chunks. And there's our lovely fresh veg. Looks very nice. So yeah, this was really simple to make. Basically put all the veg into the pan with a bit of oil. I didn't add much spices and salt, as you can see, just a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of garam masala, and then a teaspoon of oregano. I didn't add anything spicy. What's going on? Well, garam masala is a spice, but it's not hot spice. Even though it's called garam masala, garam means hot in my language, so what I've just said makes no sense. But it's not spicy. Anyway, and then I added one or two tomatoes. I think there's about 2 tomatoes right there. Then mix that all together on a medium-ish heat. And then add about half a cup of water, bring it to the boil, stir it a little. And then just cover it with the pan lid, and I left it cooking for about 30 minutes, mainly for the potatoes to soften. And by this time the chicken was ready. So I put it in the oven, covered first of all, and then I put it under the grill so it's nice and crunchy. Sorry, there's a takeaway near us called the crunchy chicken, so that's what that reference is for. There was some sauce left in the tray, so I just kind of poured that over the chicken legs. Don't want to ever waste the lovely marinade. And then I'm sorting out the rice. 450 grams of rice, 900 mils of water, a bit of salt. Look how succulent and juicy them chicken legs look. They were actually really moist and succulent and juicy. They were, mashallah. I think it's because I left the skin on. And it was still raining, by the way, in case you forgot that it rains here quite often. And there's my dinner ready. It looks lovely, luscious, fresh, great. And then I thought I'd make myself a coffee in a mug with my name, which was gifted to me. Looks a bit like big-headed, doesn't it? It's got my name on it. Had this cake slice. I know, it's really healthy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and inshallah I'll see you soon. Take care, salam, bye.